We're at Memorial Playing Fields, the home of Dolls Point Football Club, and we're joined by their president, Mr. Rod McGugan. G'day, Rod.
Hi, Jack. Welcome to Memorial.
Thank you very much for the invite. COVID-19 has seen plenty of different outcomes for different clubs in the SGFA. How have Dolls come out the other end?
Look, we probably come out not too bad. On a personal level, we've probably had a few members, players that are been a bit hard felt by it, but we've supported them and we will continue to support them through the season and beyond. Sort of what we think that the club should do.
Now behind us we've got the Dollies, which are affectionately the Women's Premier League side training here tonight, and they're representing the club in female football. Are you looking to expand on that situation at all, Rod?
Oh, always. We're looking to expand the club in numerous areas. Female football would be another one. Ideally, we're probably the only club in that Premier League competition that doesn't have another female team to support their Premier League side, and we believe we've been quite successful for the last 3 years since we've had this side. So we'll continue to push on and look for more players.
Well, no doubt after last year's grand final, the girls will feel as though that a bit of redemption might be in order.
Yeah, I would think so, but they move on fairly quickly, so pretty resilient. So.
Good to hear. Gut feel on your behalf as president of the club, Rod, which teams do you think will do well for the club in season 2020?
Oh, look, I wouldn't like to pick out one particular team. We'd like to think that all our teams are reasonably competitive. A little bit light on in a couple of teams through COVID. Ideally, we'd still like to take on a couple of players in most teams.
So if there are any players wishing to join the club or make inquiries, can they do that? Certainly
can. Through all the normal digital platforms, Facebook, Instagram, websites, through SGFA, wherever. I think people would find us fairly easy. If people jump on our Facebook page, they'll see we're fairly active in that area.
Also, we just want to wish, on behalf of the association, Rod, Dolls Point Football Club, all the very best for season 2020. I know the members of other clubs are really, jumping out of the skin to go. Same feeling over here?
Yeah. I think it's pretty much the same with most of our teams. Our under-17s young guys are really keen. They're jumping out of their skins. A bit awkward in that age there with HSC approaching, but look, and we just like to also thank Craig Kiley and the SGFA board. They've worked fairly tirelessly in getting this to where it is today. Many hours spent, a lot of questions asked early on from people. Everyone's very anxious, but they've really done the association proud to get us where we are today. We're going to get 14, hopefully, the rain stays away, we can get 14 games, some semi-finals, grand final. Not a bad outcome to where we were. You go back at the start of the year.
Absolutely. When you're ready to go in April, it's all pulled in front of you, and then to see the light at the end, we'll be happy for everybody, not just in the St George Association, but right around Australia.
Oh, yeah, don't doubt that for sure.
Rod, thanks very much for stopping by here tonight with your thoughts, and we wish Dolls Point Football Club all the very best for season 2020.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks for coming down to our park, the home of Dolls Point, for probably the last 20 odd years. So, thanks for coming.
Pleasure, Rod. Anytime. Thanks very much.